Hey, what's up, guys? Your boy Geese. Welcome back to another reaction video. Today we're going to be reacting to Omniscient Reader Chapter 235. Now, guys, the last chapter that we left off, Doksha and the gang were obviously discussing about the previous night that they had just went through, and obviously it didn't go so well, alright? So they had the executioners going out killing, or not killing, but attacking and harming a lot of the different incarnations that were around, and Doksha was actually explaining to the gang, like, hey, look, we lost last night because the reality is, because they were attacking people and people were hurt, people are going to be less interested or less likely to support the revolutionary now. And it's very much appears that way because people were outside yelling, screaming, going, hey, you need to turn yourself in, yada yada yada. And what's crazy is that Doksha was actually like, okay, you know, it's okay though, because a new position's going to appear. And right on cue, Spy walked in, and guess who it was? Homeboy from the one of the demon earls. Forgot his name, but I'm pretty sure again that he's Doksha's old boss. They have not confirmed it yet, but it's all but confirmed. I'm pretty sure that that's exactly who it is. But that being said, homeboy was like, listen, I'm playing this field, all right? I'm on the fence. I don't really care. He said, I'm gonna come and help you guys out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come and like do my due diligence to see if you guys are the side that I should stick with. But just letting y'all know, I could go either way. So he don't really care about what they got going on. He's not really an ally. He's just, you know, a potential piece they could use. So trying to figure out exactly how their dynamic is gonna go, how they can, like, you know, get him to join onto their side. But like we said, as soon as Doksha and them walked out, we saw the whole town was against them, right? They have a lot of people, not the whole town, but a good chunk of the town is now against them because of the antics that happened last night. You know, they're upset saying, hey, we need to, you need to turn yourself in because, you know, it was better before. You know, what's it called? I forgot my man's name. But the dude who's a 25-year-old who looks like a 16-year-old, he was basically like, y'all were cool with how y'all were living before. He's like, look, it was better. At the very least, at least one person died every 3 days. All right, now you got people out here, you know, getting attacked. I lost my arm last night. All right, my wife was attacked. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of going awry. But Doksha took an interesting turn. He decided to go out and start attacking the people. So I'm trying to get into the next chapter to see exactly what was going on with him, because I didn't know that was part of the plan. So let's just jump into the next chapter and see exactly what my man Doksha was cooking up, because it didn't look like he was cooking. It looked like he was burning low key. But I guess we'll find out. Maybe my theory again last chapter was that he had attacked these people because maybe there's some instigators in the crowds, and that by attacking the instigators, that would lead to maybe like people would, or it would lead to people finding out like, oh, like these people are actually part of the demon earls, and you know there's actually more support. I don't know. Let's find out though. So, oh yeah, first panel, homeboy getting stabbed from behind. That's crazy. That's 1, 2, and lastly 3. Cook. Yeah, like Arlene and I forgot my man's name, but they both looking at him like, what is he doing? Cause what is he doing? A change has occurred in the revolutionary scenario. Huh? Okay. So I was kind of halfway right, but he's even better. Yo, these are executioners. So executioners are actually common people amongst us. That's why they have the cloaks on to hide and mask their identity. So we got rid of a couple people. Okay. An executioner has been killed by someone. An executioner has been killed by someone. Executioner has been killed by, oi. Current number of executioners remaining is 7. So now they're going to be the ones afraid. They're going to be like, look, I don't know if I really want to be a part of this anymore. Look. Executioner? They were here hiding? Aaron was an executioner? Oh my god. Oh. You sons of bitches. Good riddance. You're dead now, you bastards. How dare you deceive us all? Yo, and the spy's like, yeah, let me get up out of here. Let me go ahead and go, because I'm not trying to get God next. He said, well, where are you going? He said, hold on, bro. Your ability to incite people is as impressive as ever. Oh, is as impressive as ever. Hoy, How have you been, Department Head Han Myung-go? Okay, there we go. Confirmed. Confirmed. It's... Come on now. We already knew. We already knew, but it's... You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Unidentified wall. Yo. Yo, he really put the brakes on the beat, put the beats on this man. Got him like slumped over. It's crazy. Okay. To think that Han Myung-go would still be alive. Before we reach the third main scenario, he received the curse of the Demon King, Devil of Lust and Wrath, for trying to steal my contribution in killing the Dark Keeper. He was missing before we entered Chungmuro, so I obviously thought he was dead. But to think I'd meet him in the demon realm, he's aged a lot since then. Until now, the characters whose information I couldn't check with the character list, Yu Sung-ga, Lee Gil-young, my mother, and the delinquent Song Mi-woo. They were all related to me before the scenario or at the start of the scenario. And even Han Myung-go now. I know you're awake, so why don't you get up? My man pretending? He pretending right now? Come on up. That's my man pulling right now. Ugh, you bastard. Is Aurelius the alias you came up with yourself? Web novel. Look here, Kim Dokshasi. Do you think you have time to read that kind of shit? It looked like it worked out so far. I mean, if you're going to read a book, you might as well read something like this. Even if you have no plans for building your career, at least read a good book. Got you. So that's how he figured it out. He was like, oh, that was your man. He's like, that was your favorite artist. You know, you kept trying to recommend me this book. Okay, I got you. You always carried around Meditations, even though you never read it. He was one of those guys. Come on now, bro. Trying to look fancy in front of the underlings, man. And it looks like your pretentiousness hasn't faded. Just who are you? Who do you think I am? Oh, yeah. Don't tell me. Shh. If you say what you're thinking, you'll die here. So keep it to yourself. Got it? The fourth wall said, Demon King, Devil of Lust and Wrath is looking at stupid Kim Doksha. Oh, man. Not bad. You can tell me stuff like that. Hey. Ahem. Devil of Lust and Wrath is the nickname of Demon King Asmodeus. Got you. From the looks of it, Han Myung-go seems to have become his subordinate. A very high-ranking one, too. Enough to share vision with. If you're going to keep peeking, why don't you... I love how direct Doke should be sometimes. You know, if you want to keep looking, bro, you might as well pay me for this, alright? If you want to see what's going on, alright? This peak show costs a little bit of money, boss. If you're not going to pay, then get lost. Oh, he pulled up the... Hold on, the constellations on the sword. That's kind of fire. I never seen that. I never noticed that before. The four tiger cutting evil sword has responded to your fable. Oi, okay. Did he... What just happened? Did, like, the constellation interfere or something? The connection between the Demon King Asmodeus and his subordinate has been temporarily disconnected. Did he cut it? Yo, that's crazy. So Doksha just cut the connection. He said, yeah, let me go ahead and cut your signal, buddy. That's kind of fire, I ain't gonna lie. Here, my name is Yu Jung-hyuk. Not if you understood. Oh man, he shook. How the hell are you? I heard you were definitely dead. I'm not dead. Can't you see I'm alive and well? What are you gonna do with me? Well, we'll see. I'm thinking. Spare me! Don't you realize we spent so many years together? Bro, stop it. Stop it. We are not friends. I don't have any good memories of you in those long years. I'm a spy. I can help your revolution. I can see other people's positions. I don't need a spy. since I easily found the executioners without you. He said, look, buddy, you're not that important, bro. You're not that guy. He said, but maybe if you offer something else, all right? I don't know. I think he's definitely looking to, because if he didn't need him, he would have killed him. Let's just keep spade to spade. He would have killed him. He needs him for something. That reminds me. How did you identify the executioners? I didn't know they were executioners. What? Then how did you? In Ways of Survival, there are descriptions of some executioners' appearances, but that wasn't enough to identify them. All I did was use the Omniscient Reader's viewpoint from time to time. The following incarnation has a special role in the scenario. Some of the skills will be private due to the scenario penalty. Ooh. Okay, to figure out what they held, to figure out that they held a special position. So, my man was taking chances because I'm going to guess since he already knew a bit of the description of how some of them looked, he utilized that in tangent to this. But, you know, that's kind of dicey because it's like, what if this would have been, you know, the other position they were looking for? I forgot that. Like the actual revolutionary. Or there was one more. There's a guardian, the spy. There's somebody else. I forgot. I'll probably remember it later. But you know what I'm saying. What if it was one of those positions instead? You know, it was kind of a risky gamble that he took. But I guess since he already kind of knew the characteristics, it's like he was willing to take the risk. The people you killed could have been innocent or had important positions. Yes. Example, the fighter. Okay, there we go, the fighter. You can cut the useless small talk. If you're trying to stall me for time because you think other nobles will come rescue you, they won't. What do you mean? The citizens only fear the executioners. Without them, even the nobles can't easily invade the citizens' residences. Ooh. If you kill me, you'll incur the wrath of the Demon King. Do I look like I'm afraid of the Demon King? Facts. Do I look like I'm afraid of the Demon King? What do you want from me? Making an oath of existence. You do know what that is, right? That's do it if you want to live. He said, yeah, you won't be able to portray me this time, buddy. You ain't gonna be able to just like do whatever you want. Because I remember the last time, the reason he even got clapped is because he went against the grain and I think he tried to sacrifice somebody, if I'm correct. Or you can go outside and get beaten to death by the citizens. What do you want? What do you want me to swear? You will not interfere in the revolution. You will not lie. You will answer any questions I ask truthfully and cooperate wholeheartedly. For how long? Let's make it 1 year. Ooh. That's kind of, hey, a year's a long time. I don't know how long time has passed in this, but it feels like, you know, in the grand scheme of things, probably not too much time has really passed. So a year looks like, I don't know. That means you're my pawn for pretty much, I'm going to guess the rest of this. You know what I'm saying? This story. I don't know. I wonder if it is going to be like, man, they haven't really given us a good time frame. At least I don't think they have. If anybody knows how long it's been, let me know. Unless it's a spoiler of some type, then don't let me know. But like, if I'm going to guess it's probably not a spoiler to know how much time has already passed in this, because it feels like it's really been no more than like 3 to 6 months. If I'm being real, it does. I don't think it's been more than 3 to 6 months. I know a lot has happened, but it's like even though a lot has happened, it kind of feels like One Piece where a lot of stuff goes on, but like we're constantly going to the next scenario. That's why it feels like a lot's going on because we're dealing with so much stuff. But like the reality is, each of these scenarios is like a day or a couple days at best, right? Okay, so he took the ropes off. How were you able to survive this whole time? At that time, you definitely received the Demon King's curse. But how did you become the Demon King's subordinate? Facts. Asmodeus couldn't have been the type who could be easily dealt with. One of the 72 Demon Kings, Asmodeus. Even if Han Myungo had a silver tongue, he shouldn't have been capable of bewitching the Demon King. And it's not like Han Myungo has a unique fable. Oh, he got PTSD. He's got real PTSD. What? Huh? You did what? I don't even know what to make of that. I don't even know what to say about that. All right. I gave birth. What? I gave birth to a child. What is going on? Yo, Doksha's face. He got the same reaction as me. It's like, what is you talking about? What do you mean, bro? Nah, bro, nah. This panel of Doksha right here, this pencil sketch, this sketch of Doksha, I look like it was made with crayons, bro. It's killing me, bro. That's like, cause what do you mean, bro? What do you actually mean? Okay. Cool. So that's the end of the chapter. your boy got turned out. Okay, your boy, the demon king of lust and wrath. You mean he definitely gave him a bit of wrath, all right, with his lust. I tell you that much, all right. Oh my, I don't even know, bro. How does that even work, bro? You turned this boy to a seahorse, bro. He a male seahorse now, gave him birth out here. That's crazy. I'm very curious to know exactly what is it, like the alien predator where it shot out his stomach, like what? Because I know it didn't come out the, you know what I'm saying. I know it didn't come out of that. Because if it did, oh boy, no wonder he got PTSD. Okay. So that was cool. We got to kill a couple of executioners. It's interesting. I should have recognized that, like, it probably would have been some of the common folk. Cause that really does make sense. It makes sense that, like, you know, there are people, since everyone's position is hidden, it makes sense that, like, they were also just commoners. I wonder, like, if they're going to explore the mental toll that, you know, killing all these people was taking. Because, you know, let's be real right now. They're executioners, right? But it's not like they wanted to be executioners. They're executioners because the scenario called them to be executioners, so they have to do that. So I'm curious to know exactly, like, you know, how they feel about themselves, given the fact that they're, like, attacking, you know, people who they are cool with, people who are their friends with. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of those people are like, yo, Marcus, you're an executioner? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're killing your friends, or people that you know at least. So I know that that's definitely taking a toll. I'm kind of curious if they're going to explore that. But man, that was an awesome chapter. We made a lot of progress, man. So I'm going to go ahead and end the reaction right here. If you guys did enjoy it, go ahead and like the video, okay? Subscribe so you can see more content just like this. And most definitely comment down below your thoughts, your opinions about what was going on in the chapter. Let me know how you guys felt about the reaction, and I'll catch y'all in the next one, all right? Peace.